Obviously, there was always a pretty good stronghold of youth hockey here, and then again, that Blackhawks thing kind of boosted that. And I think you'll start to see maybe a part two of that now with Bedard being in town and him getting a lot of kids interested, and now that team's starting to show signs of life with some of the younger players coming in, and I think that's important. I lived somewhere else. I lived in Phoenix for 3 years, and I saw, you know, even with the Coyotes struggling, I saw a really strong youth hockey market there, and that obviously all started with that NHL team being there. So I know a lot of people like to rip the team having been there, and there's even talk of bringing it back. But if you've lived there, you kind of understand the impact. Austin Matthews wouldn't exist if the Coyotes hadn't been there. You know what I mean? So the NHL teams being in a market, even if that team might struggle for whatever reason, that's bringing people in the door. Watch 10 years from now how many players are in Salt Lake City. You know what I mean? It's just, and you lived it. You lived in LA, and there was obviously the Gretzky effect and all that, but I mean, youth hockey's blown up there in the last couple decades. And I love it. I love to see that.